That was empty, kind of. A bit of cold cup of tea at the bottom. Because I've made 3 videos today. That's pretty damn good, YouTube. But I have recently been in a slump with my video making, and now I'm kind of a little bit out of that slump. So I turned on the video and I was like, yeah, man. And I drank my tea while I was prepping for one of the videos. So I don't have a cup of tea now, but I still want to look smart by going, you know, because that's what people do. If you go and look at Bing and Jack Howard, in the last few videos I've been there with a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. Wow, I'm talking fast. Do you like my hat? The other thing I got? Ooh, I should just go, oh, where's... I got that, yeah. This is going to just be like a vloggity vlog. Look at these. I'll show you these before, but I've got new people since... I've got new subscribers, they're the word, since. For those of you that haven't seen, actually, these actually work. I forget they're actual glasses. Boom. Oh, I'm amazing. So amazing. Have you wonderful people on YouTube ever been blackmailed? I hadn't until recently, and now I'm being blackmailed. Yes, it may be in a joking way, but there is actually a video out there. And they already know who I'm talking to about this. You already know, you're watching this video, and you know you're laughing your little heads off. There was a secret. There is a secret. And they're thinking the secret is my muttly laugh, but it ain't my muttly laugh. I have a muttly laugh. In case you didn't know, video down below, that will show off my muttly laugh. But in that same video where I did my muttly laugh, there's another bit of that video that shouldn't see the light of day, like ever. But I've made an agreement that it can be. The thing is, it's about a YouTuber that I swooned a little bit over. Because we all have it. You have a YouTube that you swoon over. Don't shake your head at me right now. I know you do. You know, as long as it's not what the buck, then, you know, I can live with that, basically. Yeah. Or Sam Pepper. If you're swooning over Sam Pepper right now, you click that X button up there. No, wrong way. That way. Yeah. That red X button, click it, because don't look kind over it. Nah. Nonetheless, I'm being blackmailed because I was led down a very dark alley. And in that dark alley there was some stuff that may or may not have been said that was not too good. But I was led down that dark alley. I did not go down there voluntarily. Obviously right now the dark alley is not an actual dark alley, it's the kind of proverbial dark alley. It's a conversation. I was made to say some stuff that I'm not proud of at all. Which is a big thing. I don't get embarrassed easily, but if you see the video that's got, which you won't, but nonetheless, I get really embarrassed in it, and I don't get embarrassed, but I go bright red. I was caught off guard by somebody filming me, and first rule of YouTubing, outside of being actual YouTubing like this, know when a video camera's on you. And I wasn't. I let myself down, I let you down. However, that video won't come to light until, if me and said YouTuber that it's about get married. This is a weird thing, but they were going to post it, I had to put something in place. If me and this YouTuber get together, which probably won't happen. I'm getting a bit lightheaded again. She's hot. If me and that YouTuber get together, and then like if we get married, which this isn't me kind of going, oh yeah, we'd have 2 kids, grass, a fence, and a big old house. No, this is just the never ever possibility club. Yeah, in there. If we get married, they're allowed to play this video at my wedding. Like my whole family would be there. I find that quite amusing. See, as I said, I don't get overly embarrassed. That would embarrass me. But this occasion, we were in the pub having a few drinks. I was drunk, so that explains it. I got embarrassed. So what I want to know, YouTube, you're right there, sitting on your computer, yes. Tell me a story in the comments down below. And I know I do have subscribers who we talk on YouTube community, link down below for that. But no, I want the conversation now to be happening down here. Tell me a story about when you were the most embarrassed in your life. Yes, that would be fun. Because I honestly think, it's not that, I don't know if it was that I was embarrassed or I just know the consequences. Like if that video comes out, because it's somebody that I want to do a PMP interview with as well. Let's sigh. I want to do a PMP interview with this person, and imagine like so many things could go wrong. They could post it before I do the YouTube interview. They could send it to said YouTuber, and anything. So when I'm there sitting down, they're going to go so da 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 da, and I'm going to go yeah. But I reckon they'd like it still. No, shush. We're not going down that anyway. Or I could do a really professional, good interview, and then they post as a video response. That. See, it's not just my own decency. I don't have any. If you know me in real life, I don't have any decency. But it's not my own name that could be thrown in the ground and stomped in the mud, but PMP as well. And that's never a good thing. I got a job today. I got a job, like I've needed another job because I work part-time in a care home at the moment and they don't give me any extra hours. So now I went for an interview. It's my 4th interview in quite a few months, and I got offered the job, which is fantastic. It's a relatively long way. It takes me an hour and a half on the train, but hopefully I'm going to be finishing my driving, because I'm learning to drive again. I did learn 5 years ago and then shit went down and I stopped, and now I'm starting up again, or I have started up again, and hopefully I'll be taking my test around Christmas, and hopefully I'm going to pass my test, and then I'll be able to drive and have a car, hopefully, if I can afford it, and yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to be travelling up by train, which, as I said, isn't that bad. When you've been travelling up from Gatwick Airport to Southampton every day, like I did at the end of last year, that's, you know, this, from where I live to Worthing is nothing. It's really interesting, because where I am at the moment, like, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm developing my Chip Rogers scripts. They've kind of even gone on a back burner. The script is. I still plan on making the videos. There's a few things I still need to film for the first episode. One thing I need to film for the second episode. And so on and so forth. But what I've quite liked is the fact that I've developed faith in myself almost over that script, that sense of humour in terms of Chip Rogers. I've kind of used that as a leap pad, because I'm a frog, and moved into this new realm, which is just humour and sketch writing, just not as a series, just like in a one-off video. And it's really nice. It's really quite liberating. It's just sitting down, nothing to do with YouTube, not going on, but sitting down and writing out a script. And at the moment I have just ideas coming out because I've opened that door, and that's the first time that door's been opened. And all these ideas are running through. But I need to keep a few on back burner so that when I'm at when those ideas stop running out, I have something to fall back on. Yeah. And I also quite like how, for me, doing that writing feels like I'm moving forward in one area that I quite like, which ultimately, and I'm not talking this year, I'm not talking next year, I'm talking somewhere in the future, I want to write myself a short film, I want to write books, I want to do all this kind of thing, but a short film is a really big thing, and I think writing these sketches, and when it comes to recording them, that's going to really help with that, because when I've recorded the Chip Rogers episode 1 and episode 2, I've learned so much from, you know, the guys I was with for episode 1 and Crystal, who helped me with episode 2, link in the doobly-doo. It's fantastic. So that's a thing. That's some things that are happening in my life. The job, I need to wait until CRB comes through, which I need to go and do soon. But hopefully within... Like, it's really weird because if you know what I'm going through at the moment myself, which I'm not going to go and put on YouTube, at least not in public. If you know where I am right now in my life, there's quite a bit of rubbishness going on in terms of my own mind and my own head. And the one thing that I've said is, if I start feeling like there's acceptance in my life, because there's a lot of rejection at the moment, if I start feeling like there's acceptance, like I'm really going to start moving forward, and maybe by the end of this year I could actually be getting somewhere with that, because a new job, which I think I'm going to be good at because it's where my expertise lie, and hopefully pass my driving by then, and I can actually feel like an adult because I'll be driving. I'm 23 years old and I don't drive. I know. Yeah, no. Right. I'm gonna wrap this little party we've been having up. I don't have a party popper, so I can't pop a party popper. How many party poppers can a party popper pop? Oh, that's quite good. No, wait a minute. How many party poppers can pull the party popper pop? If you can't pop party poppers. None. Paul, how many party poppers can you pop?